Hello everyone, this is me Satya here and I'm back with the remaining month reads. This is going to be for the sign of Aquarius. So let's see what is coming up for Aquarians for the remaining month time. I will be adding oracle cards in this reading. I will also add charms in this reading, so stay tuned. Along with that, we will also include color cards in this reading as well. So stay tuned. With color cards, you are going to get to know which two colors could be lucky for you in the remaining month time. You can wear them in your clothing, or you can also wear them in jewelry if you are into jewelry and all. So yes, stay tuned for that. And before I dive into the reading, let me remind you it's a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone out there. So always pick the messages which are resonating and leave the rest. For personal reads, you can always reach out to me on my email ID in the description box. You can also follow me on Instagram where I do upload daily readings. So yeah, Aquarians, let's find out how the remaining month is going to be for you guys. Let's dive into the reading and let's find out how the remaining month is going to be for Aquarians. Let's see. Page of Wands, Hanged Man. If there has been a new person in your life that you started talking to, maybe you're going to find that this person is kind of, pulling away. Now, why is that so? It's going to be different for different people. Maybe they found out that maybe you are looking for something serious. That's why they backed off. Maybe they sense some sort of addiction from your part towards them. Maybe that's something that made them back off. Maybe for others of you, maybe they found that maybe you are somebody who's not, maybe they could feel that maybe you're not much interested in them, so they kind of gonna back off a bit from the connection. So I do see that whatever has started very passionately in the recent times, you are gonna see some sort of a slow moving energy around it this remaining month time. You are going to reach out to this person asking what happened, what why you became silent, why this happened. I don't think that they are going to respond you well. Whatever the scenario is, just try not to get it on your nerves. Just try to go easy around it, whatever it is. See more cards here. There you go. You gotta be thinking about what happened, why this happened, why that happened. Did they dislike any of the things that I said? Maybe they disliked me. Maybe this and that. No, you don't have to question. If it's okay if you start talking to somebody new, things didn't work out well, that's perfectly fine. There's nothing to think negative about. Just let it be, because I don't think that there is any attachment there. It's just that you started talking to someone and that's how it happened. So just go easy around it. It's nothing. It happens, which is perfectly fine. Try to just get over it and just move on. This is perfectly fine. We do have the death card. Whatever it is, it's gonna end. Whatever started, which is now slowing down for you. Maybe in a few days time, you're gonna feel like there is some sort of back of energy coming from the person that you were dealing with, and then it's gonna end. So it's not gonna last. Whatever it was, like as in it was a one night stand, and you thought that maybe it can last long. It's not gonna last long. Maybe it was like a high ho that you got into with the specific someone, and then you thought that maybe it can last, but it's not. It's gonna the other person is going to ghost you out. And maybe you are going to be the one doing that to the other person, so it's going to be different for different people. For some of you, the energies could be completely reversed, but whatever started in the recent times, it's going to go over. For some of you, it can be a job situation as well. Maybe you were got selected, and then you were expecting some sort of a confirmation from them. If they don't reach out, that means that it's done. It's they are not taking you for sure. So there is something which recently started and it's over. You don't even know it that it's over, but it's over from their end. Now whatever it is, be that a relationship or situation in your work front, whatever it is, just go easy around it. There is nothing wrong. It's fine. You can find another one, another person, another job. That's perfectly fine. Don't let it affect you the wrong way. Ah, there you go. Crying over spilled milk. Whatever has happened. That's perfectly fine. You don't have to get worried around it. You don't have to get that thing the best of you, or your whatever it is that you do. Just get doing, get going with your life. You don't have to think or overthink like why this, why that. It's perfectly fine. If you meet a new person, there's always a chance that you might not like them, or maybe they might not like you, which is perfectly fine. You don't have to think that maybe you have something bad in yourself, or maybe there is something that they didn't like in you. It's more like, just you both didn't click, and that's perfectly fine. Just move on. It's better to stay in a wrong kind of relationship, it's better to walk away from a wrong kind of relationship and be single, than to be in that kind of a wrong situation where your person stays with you for some time, and then when you start getting attached. Right now I feel like there's no much attachment or anything there. It's more like maybe it was more like a passionate kind of a thing there between the two of you, and that was it. Like that's perfectly fine. Just move on. You are going to feel like, oh my god, I'm left alone, I'm this and that, I'm do you are going to kind of make it so big in your mind. No matter whatever has happened in the past for you in your other relationships, I'm not talking about that. Like maybe you have suffered a lot, and then you found this person, and then now you're feeling the same way again. Whatever the case has been, just take it how it comes. Like, don't pile it up with the past situations. You don't have to do that to yourself. You are doing wrong here with yourself. You are basically suffering for nothing. It's you just need to move on. That's all you need to do. So just do that, rather like investing your time and energy thinking about like what happened, why this happened, why that happened, why always me, and stuff like that. Don't have those kind of conversation with yourself. Try to get busy. Seven of Cups, and then we do have Page of Cups. You're gonna feel like very emotional. You're gonna feel like I don't know what to do, what to do next. But it's more of a momentarily thing. I feel like it shall get it shall get over soon. Um, you are going to kind of pull yourself out of this easily. I feel like the initial stages are going to be kind of tough when you're going to get to know that it is over. That's going to be the tough phase for you, but slowly but surely you will be coming out of it. You will be finally coming pulling yourself out of it, and you're going to feel like, okay, fine, I mean, it's okay. If it didn't work out, that's perfectly fine. You can have somebody else, somebody better, for sure. So that's what it is. Underneath the deck we do have the Fool card. I feel like deep down, as you end this month, I feel like as you enter into the next month, your energy will be kind of better, positive. You are going to feel like maybe universe has a better plan for me. That's your attitude as you enter into the next month. So yeah, all is good, everything is good. You don't get so caught up in this ending. It's fine, just let it be. So yeah, let's see which two colors could be lucky for you for the remaining month time. Let's find out. So we do have Rainbow, connect to the spirit and nature. It's time for you to enjoy your time with the nature. Connect yourself to the nature so it can heal you, refresh you, and bring happiness back in your life. Try to do the things that make you feel good as well. Then we do have be spontaneous and have fun, number 17. So it's time for you to have fun. It's time for you to enjoy your life. Like, it's perfectly fine if something didn't work out well for you in love life. That's perfectly fine. Just move on. Thinking positive, heal yourself before you jump into another relationship, because that's how, or that's the perfect way to go about it. So let's see more cards. Let's see what else do we have coming up for you in the remaining month time. Perfection. You need to accept one thing, that you are perfect the way you are. You don't have to change yourself for anything or anyone. You don't have to feel bad for getting rejected by another person. It's perfectly fine. They have their right to do so. You have your right to do so as well. So just try to look at it from that perspective. Nobody's in this world is perfect. Everybody is their best version. So that's how it is. Try to not let that affect you the negative way. You are perfect, and you need to understand that. You are yet to meet your soulmate, is what I'm picking up with this card here. This person was just like a random fling for you. Now it's very important for you to pull yourself out of it with the positive mindset, so you know that you are yet to meet the soulmate. You were with the wrong person maybe, or with the right person maybe, but whatever it was meant to end. So that's perfectly fine. Just move on and be ready and be prepared to meet the soulmate, which is yet to enter in your life. Surrender. At times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. It's very important for you to heal yourself from the past situations. Again, don't blame yourself for the failures that you might have experienced in your love life earlier. It's time for you to move on. It's time for you to surrender. It's time for you to embrace whatever that is yet to come in your life. Try not to get so caught up in this ending. Just try to be positive and move on. Let's see more cards here. Courage. You need to be very courageous. You are safe. Fear is an illusion. Set strong boundaries. Maybe you need to set some boundaries this time around when it comes to your love life. You don't have to settle in for less than what you desire. You are perfect. You don't have to settle in for less. You don't have to accept a person who is not matching your requirement when it comes to your love life situation. Whatever it is that you desire, you can definitely have that kind of a person, that kind of a relationship that you seek. It's very important for you to be courageous enough and go for it. Feeling confident in yourself without feeling fearful that maybe you are not going to get somebody like that. So maybe you have to settle in for less. You don't have to. Just be mindful of that. So let's take 2 more cards from this deck. Let's see what it has to add. The energy is gaining momentum. As you move forward, the positivity will start gaining momentum. So all is going to be well. Prosperity lies ahead. As you move forward, everything is going to work out well for you. You're going to find the prosperity in love life and other areas of your life as well as you move forward. So just go with a positive attitude, positive mindset, and everything is going to be working well for you. Let's see one card from this deck, and then we will take charms as well. So let's see what it has to add. The only thing that is real is love. Shift your focus back to love. It's time for you to believe that love is real and love is everywhere around you. Now, as you move your focus to love, you will start feeling love for yourself and towards the other people around you as well. It's very important for you to know one thing, love is for real. Whatever has happened has happened. Maybe they were never meant to work out. Whatever relationship, whatever bonds that you got yourself into, they were not meant to happen. Why? Because you deserve something better than that. So just take it like that, with that mindset, and let universe, God, help you find the perfect one. You are yet to meet your soulmate, so try attracting your soulmate rather than getting into shitty relationships, one night stands or stuff like that. Try to know that you don't have to chase a person like you would be as you enter into the remaining month time. You will be kind of getting into the follow up with the person, but then you're going to realize this is over. And that's how, like, you don't even need to do that. Just pull away. Just pull away, take your time off, and just don't get into any relationship for some time. Heal yourself and surrender. Whatever that has to happen in your love life will happen when the time is right. All you need to focus on that best is yet to come. So yeah, let's see a few cards from this one, and then we're going to take the charms. So we do have one more card flipped off. Okay. Okay, so we do have, let's see what they have to say. Gratitude is the key. Be grateful for whatever didn't work out well for you. Trust me, it was good that you didn't, end up getting with that person. January to June could be lucky or significant for you. Perform rituals to speed up. If you're facing struggles and, if you're facing delays in your love life or work life or financial situation, maybe you need to speed up using rituals around it. Love ritual, money ritual, whatever it is. Evil energies are around you. For some of you, there could be evil energies blocking you as well. It doesn't have to be evil energies in terms of black magic only or evil eye only. It can be your mental thoughts as well, which could be evil right now, which can be negative right now. Try to work to get rid of them as well. It's time to heal and love yourself. Try to love yourself more than anything else. One-sided love release toxicity. It was good that it ended, whatever it was. Just be mindful of that. You are my sunshine. You are yet to meet the one who is going to say that to you. Trust me on that. So yeah, let's take the charms on. Let's see what the charms have to add to the read. So we do have just one alphabet, which is M. So it can be your name initial of the person that you're going to be meeting. It's time for you to sail through sail through from the rough waters to the calmer water. It's time for you to easy up your life with making the right choices this time around. You are a strong-headed person. You can make things work. You have all the keys, all the tools, all the techniques that you need to find that right kind of person in your love life. So try to work out what needs to be worked out before you jump into a new connection for yourself. So yeah, that's pretty much it coming up for you for the remaining month time. If the reading resonates with you, to like, subscribe and share. If you're willing to get a personal reading, you can always reach out to me for that on my email ID in the description box. Till I do the next reading for you guys, take care. Bye bye.